Hey, Joseph Action here, back again with another video. This time we are playing this cool game called Praey For The Gods. It's really similar to Shadow of the Colossus. I really like it a lot. I've already beaten all of the monsters. Their faces used to be on the wall back there. But yep, they're all gone. So I started hacking it with Cheat Engine, like I always do with all my games. Now that I've beaten it and everything. So, let's take a look at the cheats. So, over here at Cheat Engine, you got all the usual hacks that you always start with in games. The infinite stamina, health, cold, tired, hunger. So those all refer to these stats here. Health and stamina here. Hunger, sleep, and how nice and warm you are. The lower this goes, the more you're freezing to death. But with never cold on, you never freeze to death. So this stays full. So everything stays full. You got that going on. Now, over here, I had to piggyback off of Never Hungry to pull up the values for totem stuff, like the amount needed for upgrade. You know, set that to 0, make it free upgrades. You can change how much stamina and health you gain from each upgrade. So that's off fine and dandy. I had to do it like this because for Hungry here, it's always being accessed, so you don't have to wait at all for the values to populate here. So that way you don't have to mess around with trying to trigger something to get it to populate. So with this one, I piggyback off of here, so that way it just instantly pops up these values as soon as you check the box. So that's all good. And right here we have Walk Underwater and Gravity Hook. So you can turn gravity on and off with a hotkey. I have the hotkey set to number 1 to turn it to 0. To turn gravity off, just push the number 1 key, which is above the letter Q, not the numpad, but the ones above the letters. So you push 1 to turn it to 0, and then push 2 to turn it back to 1. So gravity comes back on. So to get it to work, you have to jump first. It's a little janky, but that's good because you want to jump so you can get some momentum going upwards, and then when you turn the gravity off, you keep going upwards. You never come back down until you turn it back to, until you turn the gravity back off, or back on, I mean. So turn it back on, then you'll fall back down. And if you use the parachute, you just kind of stay floating there until you turn the gravity back on. So that's basically what all these are. So let's have a look at the Walk Underwater and the gravity thing. Oh, and also the totem hacks. I'm going to show off. Let's just start with this one. We'll turn it to 0 so I need to do free upgrades. So you see it says 3 right now. Change it to 0, and now boom, you can see the glowing totem icon on the side of the screen. Now, look at that. We don't need any totems, so we can just start upgrading for free. Like that, boss. Boom. Excellent. Do that. And do it again. All good. There you go. Works like a charm. So now, let's go ahead and check out the Walk Underwater. That one's always a fun exotic cheat. You don't always see that too often. So let's check it out. Down here off of this bridge is the water. I have infinite health, so it also protects me from any fall damage. So I can just keep falling here. And as you can see, A-OK. Health is still full. There you go. So that's that. Now here's water. Normally swimming around in it. As you can see with the never cold sheet on, I'm not losing any heat. Still full on the heat meter there. Never cold. Alright, so let's get on with the walk underwater sheet. First, you turn it on. Walk underwater. Boom. Now, walk in here. Look at that. We're walking underwater. How cool is that? Now, walking's a little janky under the water. You can't use the parachute. It's all a little messed up, but it's something just to mess around with. You gotta have fun with that. Whatever. So, now, let's go back here. Turn it off. Boom. We're back. Good to go. So now, last but not least, let's use a good old gravity hack. Try and get ourselves back up there, maybe. Let's see. So line ourselves up. Oh yeah, have it on hotkey. So we're going to jump, push the hotkey at the same time. So, ooh. Oh, missed it. Ready, jump. There we go. How cool is that? Alright, so this might take a while to get up top there. Anyways, I'll just go ahead and edit this part out and meet you guys back topside. Alright, here we are. We are back topside. We made it. So we can pull the cloth. Cloth still works. Huh. Oh, gravity turned back on all by itself. Because we touched the ground, apparently. Okay. So, yeah. There you go. Can float back in here. And we can turn it back on. Boom. And there you have it. That is my cheat table, guys. So, go ahead and enjoy it. If you liked what you see here, give that like button a smash. And if you want to see more content like this, hit the subscribe button so you can get to see more of my hacks, glitches, cheats, and exploits for your favorite video games. And as always, I'll see you all next time.